What Mendes doing it, one of our batsmen has to do the same thing. I think he was trying hard, like he was looking to hit the ball for in the air, but he couldn't. Rahman Rahim. I think first of all, credit goes to Sri Lankan. They played a very aggressive and very good positive cricket. And disappointing for us, like obviously we didn't start well. We started well and we didn't capitalize that moment where we could actually finish the game. So credit goes to Sri Lanka, and I think we have to improve our batting.
Does Bangladesh have any answers to the batting of Hussain? So right through the series, he has been where Bangladesh bowlers have been struggling getting out to him.
I think you said it very rightly. So that's why one of our guy, when you are in form, when you're getting 30s and 40s, that's why what Mendes doing it, one of our batsmen has to do the same thing, and that's very important for Bangladesh batting or cricket.
We have one all-rounder, three semi-all-rounder in the squad, but you selected four openers in a row in the top order batsmen. What was the wrong, basically?
To be honest, I don't know about that because obviously selectors know better than me anyway. Because Zakir was injured, so mainly Zakir was batting so well in number 5, number 6 position. So I think Naeem came back, and I believe, I'm not sure he was, this is my first time to seeing him. So yeah, I don't know about that, to be honest, because the reason, as I said, sometime you got to see the team combination also. What is a good combination for the team? So I think as Imran and Tamim is batting so well for recently, as a young cricketer, as young openers, that they're very exciting openers and they can take the game away from them. The few things which is they have to improve as soon as possible. So that getting that 50s, convert that 50 to hundreds, and that's why we need a good partnership, and those guys have to learn quickly.
When we are looking today's playing 11, all the players can bat well, but 5 wickets down, but you only managed 154. So what is the reason for that?
I think definitely the Sri Lankan bowl well. They bowl well. Sometimes you get to give a credit to the Sri Lankan bowlers, and at the same time, there is no doubt about the intent of our boys. Like you see, Shamim went there, and first ball and second ball he played that reverse sweep for 6. I think the intent has to be there. So few of the people, as I said to you, I'm gonna repeat my words again. I think when you are in, like as Mendes we discuss, if you are in as a batsman, especially in T20 cricket, you got to cash, you got to go big. Like 30s has to convert in 17s and 80s. That's why you actually finish the game well and put the score on 170, 180 on that pitch. I thought 70, 170 and 175 is a par score. So if we have that par score and we bowl well in power play, you could be a different ball game. So I think great comeback from the guys, to be honest.
You told about that Shamim scored with 6 in the second ball. I mean, guys like Shamim Park or Rishabh Hussain back in the lower order, and they can finish and they can hit sixes and all over the ground. I mean, they can play 200 plus strike rate batting. So why there is Naim Sheikh and Miraj on that position? I mean,
I think look, it's very hard to say that they tried their level best. They were trying to hit the ball. See, I think the bowlers, they bowl brilliant yorkers and slow one. I'm not defending them, but that's the reality. Sometimes they bowl well, so you got to acknowledge that. But I think having said that, as we discuss again, we got to improve quickly as much as we can. When you're in as a set batsman, you got to take the game long.
What about the 9-6 intent?
Pardon?
Can you explain the 9-6 in batting intent?
Say it again.
Can you explain please 9-6 batting intent and impact and intent?
I think he was trying hard. He was looking to hit the ball for in the air, but he couldn't. Sometimes you can see, as a coach, he tried his level best. Sometimes those things you can't execute. But his intent was not bad actually, because you see every ball he was trying to use his feet. He tried to slog sweep to spinners, and he tried to use his feet or try everything. But sometimes those things can't happen. So so as I said, like it's tough for this guy coming back as I think as a opener and batting number 4, number 5. It's a tough situation for him.
Sir, Sheikh Mahdi is the vice captain of the side and he bowled very well in T20, especially in the power play. Why you didn't pick him in the 11? There is any specific reason?
Is it announced in this time T20 that he is vice captain? In this, is it? Like, I'm not sure. I'm asking.
Yeah.
But he's a very good T20 bowler. Why you didn't pick him? Any reason, specific reason?
I think this captain and obviously selectors and coach is mostly involved in the selection. So I think maybe Miraz is recently like he's bowling well and batting well. So I think they may be going with his batting also.
What does Bangladesh do now from here onwards? They have to sort of make a comeback and be in the series.
I think believe and play smart cricket, aggressive cricket. That's all we have to do. Like we should not be scared of losing. We should not be scared of losing, and like trying to go and play the positive cricket. That's all. And when I say that positive cricket, you got to assess. For example, I'll give you example now. Like we've been working like as a spin bowling coach. I've been working with Shad and Miraz with angles, cricket angles. So today I see that he was coming between the umpire and bowling first time to left-handers and right-handers, bowling round the wicket. And that angle created a wicket for him. That's I can see as a spin bowling coach. I can see in upcoming matches those things when you putting a practice before the game and you executing those drills in the games. You can see the positive results. Same vice versa. Like as a batting unit, as a team, we have to believe. We have to play that aggressive cricket. And I'm sure, trust me, guys. Those guys have the ability to play very good cricket. It's just they have to believe and back each other. And once you get a good score on under your belt, convert that 30s and 40s to 70s and 80s, you will see the difference then.
We had a nine-headed partnership of 61 of 52. And isn't it a crime in T20 cricket when you have batters like Saifuddin, Shamim, and also Tanzil Sakib there? Isn't that a crime in T20 cricket?
No, cricket is cricket. Don't bring cricket in crimes. Crime is very bad words, my friend. It's sometimes, as I said, they were trying their level best. So like as a coach, you can see, like they were looking to hit every ball, and they're disappointed of that. But having said that, remember what happened? They were 4 overs, 80 runs, and we still have a great comeback. If we just had a 170 runs on a board, what will be the situation? Just imagine that. So I'm not saying, as this brother asked this question, like what we have to do, we have to believe and we have to move on as fast as we can, and those people can actually win cricket matches basically.
I mean, there were 4 openers and Naimi was playing on number 4, and the Lankan cricket team had a lot of right-handed batters. So do you think we missed the trick that we didn't play Nasum or Mustafizur on the left-handed bowlers? Do you think we missed the trick not picking up the best 11?
I think with the combination of the team, you got to see the combination. Remember, if you're not scoring runs as a batting unit, so you got to protect number 7, number 8 as a batting. Like Miraz Mehdi played game today because of Shamim can bat number 7. So having said that, it's very important to see the combination of the team. Sometimes what we can see in the dressing room, you can't see, and what you can see, we can't see. So you got to see what's going on over there in the dressing room, and then you have to make a better decisions.
Sri Lanka scored 83 runs in power play, but only 55 runs they can manage in the next 10 overs. What do you think? What happened? Is it a pitch behavior or the bowling quality?
I think bowling well, man. Come on, like we bowled well. Sometimes we give us a credit, even we didn't win the game, so we still actually bowled well. Shad bowled brilliantly. I'm so happy to say that being a leg spinner, his bowling is coming nicely. He's wrong in his spinning. His googly starts spinning. His bounce is coming back. Miraz is bowled well. Like that's why we come back again. And also when Shakib and other fast bowler came in, I think they were actually start giving everything whatever they can. One thing in the field, which is I proudly say that they didn't give up. They were fighting. You can see it in the field also. They were fighting, and that's what we look for. And if they keep doing it and keep believing that, I think with those spinners, and if we can bowl well up top and bat well, I think we can challenge anyone, inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you.